Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the end of December and it means that it's a time to recap all things that we've learned together in 2020. And in this video, I'll share my insights that I have opened for me this year with you guys to help you to grow professionally in data analysis. Insight number one. This year, due to the pandemic, surprisingly, I have found that working remotely is a very efficient way of work. So personally, I enjoyed working from home, especially because I needed to spend a lot of time to go to work and go to home from work. And that's how I saved around 2 hours each day, and that was super beneficial for me to allocate this time to other activities. Insight number two. Different markets face different changes, and it doesn't mean negative changes all the time. There were even positive changes. For example, I have worked in taxi aggregator company, and usually we were focusing on user trips. And with the pandemic, with the new circumstance came, we changed our focus and we discovered and opened new business opportunities. For example, deliveries of grocery and deliveries of food from restaurants. In Russian, we have that proverb stating that there is something good in every bad thing. And here I see that it's very important to find something good in each negative change. As for the business where I worked in tax aggregator, we have found new opportunities for ourselves, and even it is applicable to any situation in your life. That is, you are able to find something like points of growth for you to develop just because one door is closed, another door is open. You guys might know that I have worked for a Russian company, actually for the top IT company in Russia. And this year I started to look for a new opportunity for me because we decided to move abroad. We decided to move to the UK. And I started to look at all job openings in the UK, in London, and I have found a good opportunity for me that there was a very brilliant position at Google. I have tried to get this job and I went through all stages of hiring process and went to the last final interviews. However, I didn't make it, and the main reason why I didn't make it just because I didn't prepare to code properly, to code efficiently, and I haven't actually practiced a lot of coding, and it was my big mistake. And insight number three is that you need to be very good at coding to get a job of a data analyst or a job of data scientist at Google. I have prepared to code in SQL or on a basic level in Python. However, I needed to code some very complex algorithms in Python or R, and it is a completely different thing. And nevertheless, this position was not for a software engineer. I needed to code in algorithm. I still thinking about this, how I could miss this message from the recruiters, because they provided me with some materials for a preparation, and I didn't take a chance to find this focus that I needed to focus also on coding, because coding is very crucial for data scientists, and you should know this. Insight number four. To get knowledge in something, you can use online courses of the top masters in their field. And here, first of all, I refer to Coursera because it provides you guys with very good quality materials, because these materials are produced by the top universities and top professionals. And courses at Coursera are very cheap. You can afford it, and it's a very good investment in your growth. I would like to share an example. This year I prepared for an interview for a data scientist position. That position implied a focus on applied statistics and causal inference, and I definitely understood that I needed to prepare for any questions related to causal inference. That's why I have found a super course about causal inference at Coursera. I studied this course and I learned not only concepts, but I also had a practice in R to get overview how to implement those approaches in R. And inside number 5, the final, and inside the last one, but not the least, and this is about knowledge sharing. Knowledge sharing is a very efficient instrument for improving your skills. For example, for me, it is YouTube content. I produce the content for my YouTube channel, and to do this, I learn new things. I code some scripts, I practice in coding, I practice in speaking, and everything is very crucial for me as a professional. So this is my insight number 5. In the end of this video, I would like to say thank you guys for being with me this year. It was very important for me to find followers, subscribers, people with whom I can share my knowledge and my experience. That is amazing. I wish that next year will give us a lot of opportunities and a lot of new insights. Thank you again and see you next year. Bye bye.